Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Karibu sana. Welcome again to today's episode number 2 on the courage to stay, voices from the edge. In today's episode, we look at what does suicide feel like from the inside and from the outside. In our first episode, we spoke about the courage it takes to stay. And today we're entering more of a quiet space, a deeper one. We're going to talk about what does suicide thoughts actually feel. Not from a textbook or from a diagnosis, but from the inside. It's not about labels for today. It's about lived experience. Because the truth is, many people who struggle don't even use the word suicide. They don't even use the word suicidal. They just know that they're tired, they're done, they're lost. It's like being in a fog or underwater. It's like carrying 1,000 bricks on their back, yet no one sees it. Before we proceed, I want to invite us to pause. Let's just pause here and let's notice us. I want to invite you to place your feet on the ground, allowing yourself to sit comfortably on your seat, where you can actually feel your seat and the ground. Let's feel the earth. Lean back on that seat or on the couch if you can, and breathe in and breathe out. Notice you. Notice how you're coming in to this space today. Again, just breathe in and breathe out. And if it feels okay, let's proceed. For some, suicide thoughts feel like noise. And these noises could be racing. They're harsh. They're persistent. They're stubborn. A voice that keeps saying, "What's the point?" Yet for others, it's not loud. It's emptiness, numbness, emotionless, cold, or even feeling indifferent. You know that kind of quiet pain that doesn't scream? It just settles, but visits every so often. Someone once said, "It's like watching my life from the outside, and I can't find a door to get back in." Yet another said, "It's not that I want to die, I just want to stop hurting. I want a break. Just one moment where I don't feel like I am failing everyone." These aren't people who want to give up. They're actually people who are trying to survive, trying to find meaning to their lives. And many of us find ourselves there. If not every day, maybe every so often. It's like a student waking up every day feeling like she's already disappointed. She's disappointed the world before she actually even gets out of bed. It's like a father who loves his children deeply, but feels like they would be better off without his brokenness, because maybe he cannot be able to provide. It's like a teen who looks happy on the outside, but quietly wonders if anyone would notice if he is gone. You see, what suicide feels like isn't always darkness. Sometimes it's some kind of exhaustion, or feeling overwhelmed, or just even feeling invisible. It's like your pain doesn't matter, like you don't matter. But when that pain lives in the body, in the clenched chest, in your legs, in the frozen breath. It feels like you're actually fighting yourself just to be here with everyone else. And as we proceed, I want us to do something gently. Let's close our eyes for a moment or soften your gaze. Ask yourself, what's one place in my body that feels heavy right now? Just notice that. What's that place? There's no need to fix it. I just want you to notice it. Now take a slow breath and let it go. That noticing, that presence, that's life. Now, from the outside, what do others see? We've talked about what suicide feels like from the inside, but what does it feel like from the outside? What do others see? Or rather, what do they miss? Now, from the outside, it's actually easy to say, but you're doing well. You have a job, you have a family, you have a future, you're a religious leader, you're on top of the game. You seemed okay yesterday. But here's the truth. Many people who are suicidal don't look like they're actually dying inside. They laugh, they show up, they perform, they serve. They even post happy pictures and they say, I am fine. Because we have learned so much to hide, to mask, and to survive. And that's what the world has taught us. Imagine a woman can actually lead a choir and still go home and cry alone. A man can actually crack jokes in the office with his friends and go to bed with a silent plan. And a young person, for example, can be surrounded by friends and still feel deeply alone. If you're someone watching who has never felt that kind of pain, that's okay. But pause and ask, what kind of pain would make someone feel that the only way to be heard is to disappear? It's not attention seeking, it's connection seeking. It's a desperate longing to feel heard, seen, and safe. So for us who are on the outside looking in, I want to encourage us today. Let's not wait for someone to look broken. Ask twice and listen longer. Check on the ones who check on everyone else, because that's where we lose the mark. If someone says they're struggling, believe them, even if it actually surprises you. And to many of us who are hiding it, you're not weak. We're not weak. You're not fake. We are not fake. We are not alone. Whether you're on the inside feeling like you're barely holding it, or the outside watching someone you love disappear into silence, this episode is for you. Because the more we understand both sides, the more we can meet each other in that in-between space. And how do we do that? We do that with presence, with kindness, with compassion, and with courage. And that's possible. Let's show up. So if this episode started something in you, just breathe in. Reach out to a friend, to a counselor, to a safe person, or to us. We're happy to support. And if you've already done that, I honor you. So next time, in our next episode, we look at the culture, the silence, and the shame. What does it mean to have this conversation in our communities? But meanwhile, please take care of yourself, breathe, and be gracious and kind to you. You're doing your very best to stay. Thank you so much, and may you have yourself a wonderful day. Subscribe, like, and share this with your friends. Thank you.